Today, Cordon Bleu. Classical ham and Emmental in this case. Like this. Friture. And... Hello, I'm Chef Vivien, French chef. Cordon Bleu, it's not possible to translate because to translate it's a blue string. What means Cordon Bleu? Cordon Bleu, it's a good guilty pleasure with melty cheese, ham, and all of this pan-fried in breadcrumb. It's a typical French dish since many years, and it's a really guilty pleasure of French kitchen. For this you need a meat which usually could be a veal, a scallop of veal, but it can be also, you can use as well chicken. Now many people make chicken, and we will do it with turkey. Turkey, and inside we will stuff this scallop of turkey, we will stuff it with classical ham and Emmental in this case. You can choose another cheese. You can substitute ham for prosciutto or for jamon or for another thing. But if you want to make the true cordon bleu, it must be the ham and the cheese. And all these scallops, after working with it, we will close it in breadcrumbs. We take the slice of meat. You can use plastic or you can use vacuum bag. You can use just paper, baking paper. You take a hammer. If you don't have a hammer, you take a pan and you make it very, very flat. It's nice. It's quite 1.5 times bigger. Really, really thin. And now we will stuff it with ham. But before we need to put salt, pepper, need to season a little bit because ham is salty, cheese is salty. So salt, not too much. Pepper you can. The ham you put how much you have, how much you want. I will put 2 slices of it. For this size, it must be good. And now we take, so the cheese, you can also maybe get some square of cheese, but usually it's not so good. So it's better to cut yourself pieces of cheese. It's Emmental, you can use Comté, you can use cheddar, you can use some Spanish cheese, tasty, diazabal. It depends where you live. We cut the cheese for all the meat. I will put the cheese like this. No, not everywhere. And I need to cut. You need to adapt to the piece of your meat. Huh? You need here empty zone, here empty zone, and all of this empty zone, because we will close it before put flour, eggs, and breadcrumbs. So here we go. Close here, close here. That is why I let on the paper. It's useful. And you really close this way in order to get some kind of cylinder. Voilà, like this. I made 3 of these. So now it's time to flour, egg, and breadcrumb. Put eggs. We make an omelette. We need to season also here a bit. And it's time to put in the flour. We will create 3 layers. First one is flour. Hop. Second one is egg. After egg, breadcrumbs. And here it's really important to press and to make glue and to make stick the breadcrumbs to your cordon bleu. So you have a big amount of breadcrumbs and you do that. You press. And it's done. Follow. To make all your cordon bleu like this. If you have a little one, if you have a little piece of meat and you not able to close properly like this, you can use this one a little bit little. So you can use 2 sticks and you close it. You close it like this. But after, voilà, you need to say to your family or to your guests, take care, there is 2 sticks. Now the best way to cook them, it's sunflower oil, deep fry, to make a nice shape, and after finish in oven, because we'll be able to control more the temperature and the color of your crust. If you have air fryer, you can use also air fryer. It's first advice. Second advice, this you can make a lot and frozen them one by one, put in a bag, and when you want, you deep fry or you put in air fryer and you eat. Now we warm. We heat up the pan, and my oven is at 200 degrees Celsius. So we will deep fry them, and after, meanwhile they are cooking in the oven, we will make a little salad, classical salad coleslaw. Now we deep fry. When oil is really hot, you can start to help a little bit like this. If you don't use a full friture. Voilà. When it's blonde, gold color, nice, like this, you turn them. This process is just to fix all the crumbs, all the shape. Let's say to set the shape. And your oven is hot. You can put it. You can also, as well, cook only in a pan. Start with oil and a little bit, and finish with only a lot of butter, unsalted butter. This Michelin way, a bit more expensive. Okay, this one is good. This one's nice also. It's going to oven to finish to cook inside, to warm the cheese, and to have a nice cordon bleu. Let's say about 12 minutes, I think it will be okay. Let's start with 12 minutes and see how it is. Now let's make quickly this kind of coleslaw. Coleslaw because it goes well with cordon bleu. It's veggies, raw veggies, tender salad with crispy cordon bleu, and it's balanced dish, and it's nice and tasty. This is Chinese cabbage, so we will cut it really finely. You can use a kitchen helper as well. I like not so little pieces of this cabbage. This cabbage, it's inside more water than white cabbage. So if you cut it really finely, after putting the seasoning and so on, it will stay quite nothing to chew. So better not so little. And you use all the part, the white part, the leaf part, you use absolutely all. Like this. And some carrots, I will cut them very finely with a mandolin. And after I show you how to make with a knife. Like little hairs. you can use kitchen helper as well. I like when it's big, long pieces. If you want to make by hands, this will be called a julienne. So you cut a base of your carrot, a base to make a stable carrot. After you cut some slices, this way. And those slices, you let them organize this way, like this. And after you cut like this. Usually a julienne is about only 7 centimeters, so it's easy to cut. When it's long, it's a little bit more difficult, but voila, you have something a little bit bigger, but interesting for texture. So now you know how to make it by hands as well. Put a bit of salt to start to make exit the water of the veggies. We mix to understand the volume of each of cabbage and carrots. If it's the color that you want, more carrots, more cabbage, that's your choice. I like one by one, more or less, 1 for 1, like this. It's nice. And now we make the seasoning, the dressing. For the dressing of my coleslaw, I will use this kind of Greek yogurt. You can use a dairy, as yogurt, as cottage cheese, soft cottage cheese. Mayonnaise, a bit of mayonnaise for the taste, but more yogurt, more diet. We are French, so mustard. Pepper, salt, not too much because there is in mayonnaise, there is in the salad. We mix. We have this kind of white dressing, creamy, nice. Now we will add some sourness. Sourness can be with vinegar, but if you have a lemon, it will be even more sourness, freshness than vinegar. Retry. We want more sourness, and we want to fix aromas all together. So we add a bit of olive oil, like 2 spoons, maximum 2 spoons. And the little secret that nobody will see, but they will feel it, a bit of garlic powder. We give this nice taste like you have in tzatziki, another cold salad with yogurt. And I like this taste, not of fresh garlic, but of dry garlic. It's different taste. And now we can mix our salad. And our cordon bleu is ready in 1 minute. We mix. So take care, your sauce must be a bit thick. A bit thick, because here a bit of water, because of the salt and the water from veggies. We have this fantastic, amazing salad, a bit white like this, white sauce, full of beta-carotene, fibers. Voilà. Let's check the cordon bleu. Cordon bleu is ready. One gave a little bit of his cheese, sometimes happen. Hop, we take it. We will dress a bit of salad. Hop. The Chinese cabbage seems a bit like, now after marinated, it seems a bit like pasta. And carrot seems like really little spaghettini. Let's cut this and see what's inside. We cut, and look at this fantastic melty and juicy meat and melted cheese. Of course, you need to eat it hot. You can decorate with a bit of ketchup, and then this way. Mayonnaise also as well if you want, a bit less. Some chives. Bigger pieces of chives in mayonnaise. few drops of olive oil and enjoy your meal. Let's try. The cheese really melty in mouth. The salty taste of the ham and the crust. The perfect recipe. To get pleasure, the perfect recipe. Write me in the comments which French recipe you would like to see in my channel and we'll try to do it. And don't forget to put a like to this video.